So you've been shooting that bloody creature for ages now and you can't seem to kill it. Well, have I got the guide or knowledge for you? In today's video I'm going to go over the 3 different weapon types that you can find in Starfield and what works best against other enemies, and I'll also be touching on elements that you can have on certain legendary weaponry as well. Without further ado, it's your boy JIBB. Let's jump straight into the video. So the 3 weapon types you can have in Starfield is physical, energy and electromagnetic. Ballistic weapons deal physical damage, and you tend to find these weapons are more short combat. Unless they are fixed with a customized scope, then you can pick off long range, but you would tend to find that energy weapons are better on the long range type of playstyle. For example, the Coachman, which is the shotgun, is a physical build, it's more for your close combat, where the Equinox is more for long range type of playstyle. There are some space weapons out there that you can use for close combat, but you tend to find that most of their energy weapons are more for the long range type of playstyle. But I'm not saying that you can't be used for close range, because there are some automatic ones that would be very good in close combat. But like I was saying, the majority is for long range. Then the electromagnetic weaponry is to stun the target. So when you actually shoot them, it's not going to give any damage, but it will have a stun bar at the top, and then when that reaches max length, they will become paralyzed, and then there'll be a certain time where they will get back up. Let's say you've got a Coachman, so you've got a lot of damage, close quarters, but you may have an elemental damage type on it. So the elemental types can be split into 7 categories. So you can have bleed, the target takes continuous physical damage over time. Corrosive, the target's armor is reduced for 10 seconds. Explosive, the weapon deals damage over a small area. Incendiary, the target takes continuous energy damage over time. Poison, the target becomes slowed. Radiation, the target becomes demoralized, fleeing from combat temporarily. And then the last one, Tesla, the weapon releases electricity, damaging and slowing targets hit. I think when it comes down to playing Starfield and there's certain weapon types, it really depends on your playstyle. You may want to be like stealthy or quite far away. You don't want to be close combat, like picking them off. So you may want to go to the energy weapon route. Then you might be completely opposite. You might be jumping in your face, shotgun, close combat, or like a submachine gun, for example. Or you might even want to just stun them and then hack them down with an axe until they're completely reduced to rubble. It really depends on what your playstyle is. I think if you can get one of these elemental damages types on any of your weaponry, I think it's going to help your experience and your playthrough massively, and make it a lot easier. What I have noticed though is I was grinding down an enemy, very higher level enemy than what I was, and I was using my rifle, and it wasn't really doing much damage. I was using lots of ammo, and it was the health bar was just going down very, very slowly. But when I used my other gun, I had incendiary bullets. The target was taking a little bit of damage, but then it was burning after a couple of seconds each time, so its health bar was going down. It was decreasing a lot quicker. So if you can get your hands on any of these elemental type of weaponry, or even legendary weaponry, I do think it's going to really boost your gameplay. And because you've got those extra little bits of damage, I don't think using certain weapon types for certain enemies is really going to make that much of a difference. I would recommend, if you are looking to paralyze the enemy, a stun gun is the way forward, and it is actually quite fun doing it. Play what you want to play, experiment with new type of builds, new ways of playing. You may want to role play like a character from like a TV show or a film. Like you might want to try and be like a Han Solo build, so it might just be pistols and just running around shooting them with his pistol. Or you might want to be like Boba Fett or a Mandalorian. Yeah, there's so many ways you could play the game, and I think just play whatever you want to play. I don't think that each weapon type is going to have a slight advantage than the other. I think if you're more passionate of the role you play, you're going to do better in my eyes. I just wanted to make this video to give a basic rundown on what the weapon types are and what weapon types are better in certain situations. If there's anything that I've missed that you know of, or anything that you like or didn't like, please leave a comment below. Really helps me out to know anything that I can improve on or something I've missed. Or maybe you want a video for the future. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. I try and stream most evenings, but due to work-life balance, I can't commit to a schedule at the moment. But all the support is massively appreciated. Thanks for watching. It's your boy JIBB, and have a lovely day.